mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Got so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
All right, Coach, thank you as always. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold-out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Kansas City Chiefs. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway.
Right on these two. Right on these two. On the wall, right?
Mahomes now on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The tight end Blake Bell, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful.
Hey, watch that nigga reap. Watch that nigga reap. Watch that nigga reap.
A couple of them picked off.
Outside, outside, outside.
Mahomes will try again on second down.
He's 15-1.
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull
I joined late and they already had 4 losses. I'm like,
but when you're going up against a talented receiver
7-4.
like that, you just know
No, I'm like
that they're
7-3,
gonna bring more
8-3.
people to him, right? They're going to double
Got the
cover
dirty
every
bird.
chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long.
Yeah, I'm
Early
97.
taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Hell no, he shouldn't have caught that, dog. Niggas be getting bullshit first move, man. I swear to
That
God.
one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming
You
out
just
throwing.
have it like on a pad ready,
They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's Mike. You got 98.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Fuck, he's
They'll
open.
buy some time right. Gets this one to Joshua Perkins. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because
Get his ass down. Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the
Try to get this bread, baby. 250 on the line.
Hayward just would not be denied. That's a loss of
Let's
7.
go.
Don't need it
Good
all
D.
back at once, but you
Watch
figure
over
they're
top,
gonna need
man.
something
I already
here.
know who to watch.
17
Watch that
yards
nigga
to go on
Tyreek,
second
dog.
down.
It's cool. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We ain't tripping. We ain't tripping. Come on, TJ. Get in there, baby.
Now Mahomes.
We ain't tripping. Come on, TJ. Let's go.
TJ Watt.
Let's put that
He's
bread,
the one that
dog.
drops in
Let's
this
go.
go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
We bringing that heat. We were gonna make cover 0, Gil. Let's go. 3rd and 27. You gotta watch this nigga Tyreek though, man. Where the fuck is he at? Oh, he's over there. All right, move your ass back.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. That's
fucking
caught.
D,
It's Demarcus
y'all.
Robinson. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of the first as that leads to 4th
Bro,
down.
he changed Patrick Mahomes'
So
throwing
on
motion.
4th
He's a
down,
fucking
Mahomes
corn,
off,
man.
Harrison Butker on. on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hand.
Watch the and he has Patrick. He missed it. Yeah! Yeah!
He missed it.
Let's go!
A scoreless game. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight.
Oh, I forgot I signed AP.
Could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half.
AP
later in the game.
Sweet.
This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first
Let's go,
half.
AP. He looks sweet in that Steelers jersey, bro. He got that 24 on.
Second and 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Him and Jerick McKinnon not want to punch crazy.
Nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing.
Hey, Juju, I see you. I see you. I see you. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip.
And leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
What is you doing, Juju?
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. This will be a loss.
And how are you tired already,
much
nigga?
tougher third down looming.
Hey, we cool, fellas. We cool. It ain't nothing but a G thing. It ain't nothing but a G thing.
On third down, Roethlisberger.
Catch, James!
And
I'm winning this bridge, yo. These niggas can't fuck with me.
Victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first
Ah,
down.
fuck with the doorstep.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9.
This nigga
just
ran
a yard
a
on
goal
that
line
last
formation.
run.
He's fucking tripping.
Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And he's taken down inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They run again on first down.
Hit the wrong fucking hole.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can
This one, hey, this three-hitter monster out the bird I got is crazy, man.
And they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
I got a 4-hitter monster. Actually, I ain't even. I forgot all about Jalen Samuels.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is
Come on, man, hurry up, nigga.
They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be
Put the
about
quarter
a
on
yard
that. I'm
or
gonna take
so
my 3,
short.
man. Should I go for it, bro? Just for the bread,
Steeler
man. I
football
don't
here to
know.
begin quarter number 2.
Huh?
As they've got it with 4th down and 1. We're scoreless after 1.
I'm on my 20. I don't need 3. I'm gonna kick the 3, man. I'm gonna kick the 3. Fucker, I missed this shit.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and you're just looking for that big break to take you
Good
over
D,
the
fellas.
top.
Good D, fellas.
He'll be brought down
Okay,
at the
Artie.
23, make it the 24-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting
I don't
on
even
those
know,
points.
honestly.
They didn't get
I
them.
really don't know.
Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
Get his ass. Let's fucking go, man.
Receiver, and he's brought down.
We came to fucking
Stephon
ball,
Tuitt.
dog. This nigga
Credit
can't
him
fuck
with
with
a
me.
sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, Minka was picking that. Good
Rookie from
Devin.
Michigan there defensively. That's Devin Bush making the play. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball
One nigga just got kicked out for changing his running backs to D lineman.
You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
One of these niggas just got kicked out for changing his running backs to D lineman. Trying to, it gets like more XP, I guess.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return.
Got his ass yanked.
Go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense
Oh yeah.
here about ready for their next drive.
Hey Dub, I'm smelling 6. I'm smelling 6, Dub. I'm smelling 6.
He's got it.
What I tell you I was smelling, bro? Come on, man.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0.
That one Browns nigga that I kept losing to was cheating too. That's why I was losing to that nigga. He was doing that XP shit. That's why his players were so good, getting off blocks so fast.
This is taken at his 4.
Dog, he was fucking me. I couldn't do shit against that nigga, dog. I'm like, yo, there's no way these niggas are like this. Who you play for, Jeff? Shut the fuck up, yo. I'm just into this motherfucking game. That's all. I'm into this motherfucking game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This shit right
and
now.
Last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum.
Fuck.
It's been a struggle for them throughout
that
the
shit's
game.
Not working all day, bro. I'm telling you that now.
That told you just how stalled they are.
I'm putting Devin Bush right at the end. I meant right at outside. You come right here. And you put 2 on the inside, and let's ball. Let's ball. That's all. Let's go.
From the 36 now.
Let's play Steeler football.
198. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Let him know. Let him know.
That's all he want to do. Let's go, Dev.
And down he goes. Devin Bush leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams.
Tackle. Who was that? Shit, Vince. That's why we still got you, baby.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Probably too sync.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Pick it. Oh, Shazier.
Incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Davis now to return it. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's
hit his
intercepted.
fucking arm.
Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Back to the air, Roethlisberger after the pick six. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, Peterson. Peterson a first down and more. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on
AP got the
round
weakest swag in the league.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Black 30. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Here we go. Solid. 5 down. We got Black.
3rd and short, McKinnon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll slide down to avoid the contact. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Mike. Let's go, defense. 24. Man up, 53. Hey, exit. Check 53. So we got man. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Take both of them.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Johnson, the intended target, and it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. 2nd down, McKinnon. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Short kick. One of the up men will take it now. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, win or go home. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This is taken at the 3.
Oh yeah, Doc. Let's take that thing to the crib then. Let's go. Hoping to kick off of the second half, bro. You tired in the month.
The kick return touchdown goes for 97 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Mahomes going to throw. He's got it to Williams. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 45-yard line. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now it's Mahomes again.
Oh, I did not think he was about to throw that shit.
And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it
make a
away.
play, Shazier. Why are you standing
that,
there, bro?
That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it second down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll run with Coleman on first down.
Bro, what are y'all doing?
Now we're running here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the
Tackle
pickup
this
there, and
nigga.
it'll leave them with a
Fuck.
2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now this time Mahomes will throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They start with a give to counter.
Oh, James.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. First down, here's a run with Peterson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger.
Oh, I threw a fucking pick.
Intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. His guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Bud Dupree. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
Get his ass. Let's go.
He is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. T.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game.
The fuck out of this clock, y'all.
After this, you're watching the
You need at least 3. That's all I'm asking is 3. That's it.
Now on 4th down on his
nigga.
team sending this one away.
Oh, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go.
And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
no, I was still in bounds, ref. My momentum didn't. My momentum carried me out from them hitting me. Keep that clock running, man. What the fuck?
That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Bro, that should have. This clock should have been running. This ain't college.
On 1st down, Peterson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Roethlisberger. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
In on the tackle, Alex Okafor. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
They'll run on first down. It's Peterson. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
You gonna see me and you know me. Check three, check three, check three. Shit. Take 2 of them. Flash, what's that?
On second down now, McKinnon. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
A 10th carry now for Peterson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Oh, he's got a little daylight, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Don't even let me call hut.
Let's go.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
This certainly feels like they were wanting to go for 2, but weren't really sure they should go for 2. Do we, don't we, do we, don't we? And guess what ends up happening?
5-yard penalty.
That's right. Now you probably line up and kick the extra point.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Oh, I fucking missed it.
Whoa. He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Forced out to his left. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce with his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They run again with Peterson. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they're getting with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Block him.
On 3rd down, McKinnon. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Barry on the punt as he gets this one away.
Oh, perfect punt. Perfect punt. Down him at the fucking 1.
Before they can get a return going.
We're certainly not going to see a better punt.
Great fucking punt, boy. Let's go, man.
It comes out to the 20, but instead it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Watch the sweep. Watch the sweep. Watch the sweep. You think he's slick? Watch the sweep.
Back to throw. Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Dang.
Oh, he was out of bounds. Intercepted. If he could have gotten the feet in, he didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
So after the incompletion,
no, I didn't want to run this. I didn't want to run this.
2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Gang. Minka. Minka.
There as it's intercepted.
Minka. Wrap this shit up, man.
Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback.
Yeah.
Everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
So they file for the exits here in silence. And what a job to come in on the road, divisional round of the playoffs, and you get to end it by going down to a knee.
Now their confidence has to be at an extreme high. That's 2 weeks in a row they've gone on the road and gotten it done. They don't care where they go. From here on out, they think they can beat anyone.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.